Yo, I don't really know what happened. I was in the middle of recording, looked up, and the shit was off. I don't even know where I left off with y'all. And the story may switch because I don't know if what I'm seeing now was what I was seeing then. Anyway, I was saying that somebody felt like they were going to leave the relationship. With the Chariot card, they were on their way, like I said, to leave the relationship. And they felt like this was justice for them. However, these cards, I just came out. One of y'all got some money. I'm really getting that it's the guy. This man got some money. He was very slow and methodical with sharing this money with you. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is the slowest knight in the deck. Bottom line, he's a bullshitter. He doesn't want to give anybody any money unless it's a dire emergency type shit. Like, the Knight of Pentacles is tight. The motherfucker cheap. Let's keep it a buck. He cheap. And he not beat for just giving up his money for any and everything. And it takes a lot for you to be able to get up in this man's pockets. However, I got a feeling like you got an opportunity and said, fuck him. And I know this is a switch up from what I was saying the first time. Because I remember what I was saying the first time. But I couldn't come right back to the exact same reading because at this time I'm looking at something different. This person, you were either married to this person or this person wanted to marry you or you wanted to marry them. And this whole, what it looks like is a money situation, to be honest. It's keeping y'all apart from each other. You two could have been married. You could not have been. But you could have been married. Opportunity came out. A new job opportunity. Chance of workplace or business trip. Change is coming just in time. Somebody is about to have a change in their finances. And I guarantee you somebody else is going to be mad. Anyway, the next card that came out is wealth. You are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. You know what I know is going on here? I don't know if I said the last time, but I know what's going on here. There was a man here that was the breadwinner. And not just because, let me tell you something. Just because somebody is the breadwinner does not mean that they are smarter than you, that they got more talents than you, or any fucking thing. It just means that at that moment they make more money than you. Okay, cool. A lot of us want men that make more money than us. Let's keep it real. I know I do. I mean, anybody. I won't say anybody in their right mind. Let me tell you something. I want a nigga that make, a man. Lord forgive me. That makes some money. Because I make my own money. I take care of my own self. You know, like, I don't Child. Look. I make my own money. I pay my own bills. Yeah, I got a couple. Alright, I'm not even gonna get into that because that ain't y'all business. I take care of me at the end of the day because you know what I know? You'll never get mad at me and say, oh, I'm not doing this and I'm not doing that, or I'm not paying the rent, or I'm moving out. And I'm solely dependent on you. What the fuck I'm gonna do when you leave? Be homeless, kicked out, broke? Nothing to show for myself because I thought I had a man that was going to shower me with everything, and let's say he did, because I've had men do it. Let's say he did. That doesn't mean it's gonna last forever, and also doesn't mean even if it does last forever, right? You still don't know that for a guarantee. And I'm going to keep it a buck. I've been through some shit in my life, and I would advise, damn. Because, you know, something just told me don't give y'all the wrong advice. I'll say this, me, myself, I'm not relying on no man to take care of me. He could take care of me. That's the that's the goal. Let's keep it above. That's the goal. But if you don't want to do it, I'm not gonna force you. If you don't want to do it, I'm also not going to keep you. So it's all up to you. You know, like, anyway, wealth came out, like I said. You're moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work, let me tell you. And that was why I was having this whole conversation. If this man that you was already with is not providing what the freak he needs to provide for you, let him go. Period. And yeah, I mean, in your mind, you saying it like, she's saying it like it's easy. She must never been in a real relationship. She must never have been in love. Let me tell you something. First of all, you don't know my story. You don't know my story. Remember that. Second of all, because you don't know my story, I speak from experience. Baby, I'm not going to tell you nothing that I ain't already been through. For what? The reason why I could read tarot so well and I could sit here and tell y'all what the fuck is going on is because I've been through it. Plain and simple. I've been through it. I could spot it a mile away because I've been through it. On top of that, I mean, I am a tarot / energy reader, or should I say energy / tarot reader? Because before I'm a tarot reader, I'm an energy reader, and I don't think people understand that. I really don't give a damn about tarot. Tarot is confirmation for the client. Tarot is confirmation for y'all. So y'all could believe what I'm saying, and it don't just sound like I'm blowing smoke up your ass. Let's keep it above. I can be telling you anything. But tarot gives you guys the clarification that you need in order to believe what's coming out of my mouth. So, you know, that's where tarot comes in at. I could listen to a conversation and tell you everything you need to know just by listening. I don't need to shuffle no cards. For real, I don't. I shuffle cards and I read tarot because, number one, it's entertaining. It's entertaining. A lot of people like tarot for entertainment. Number two, though, It is the truth. And you got to be in tune to give out the truth. Anyway, like I said, air signs, I'm about to wrap this up. I'm going to wrap this up for y'all. I went all the way off subject, and I feel, that's my fault for that. But there is wealth coming, and there's an opportunity coming. Although there has been some heartache in the past, especially with this relationship. I don't even want to, nope. I don't even want to. I'm trying to figure out the right deck because I'm going to give y'all a positive outcome. Here it is. I'm going to give y'all a positive outcome. The negativity is not my thing. Alright. Air signs. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Spirit, please give them something positive to leave off with. But I will tell you, this was a positive reading. There's wealth and there's prosperity and there's money and there's a lot of shit in your future. However, it's not with the person you're with. Ocean of mercy, compassion, forgiveness, empathy. The number 26, 68, or 8 could be significant. Elaborate on Ocean of mercy. What's she talking about? Ocean of mercy, because you made a lot of mistakes in the past. You know it. You're beating yourself up about it. And she's telling you, have some compassion, forgiveness, and empathy for yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. And I know that for a fact because that's me. I'm very hard on myself. We all are our worst critics. And our minds are our worst enemies. Ciao. Oshun's third eye, intuitive, insight, vision. And I'm going to leave this alone. Because did I not say this? Either you're going to realize it or you're not. Either you're going to get it or you're not. But I got a good feeling that majority of y'all have gotten it. I mean, I've explained it to the T. There's really no way that you couldn't have gotten it. And if you couldn't, and if you didn't get it, my apologies. And maybe inbox me and ask me a specific question about something that you did not get during the reading. But I'm going to let y'all know this. And this is as sincere as I can be. Please don't spam my inbox. And if I answer the question, if it's not to your liking, you tell me it's not to your liking. But don't, like I said, just don't spam me. That's the quickest way to get erased, deleted, blocked, and you'll never be able to get to me again. I'm just being honest. So, as I said, this was your air signs. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. I'm done with all of the elements. Next, I will be doing each individual sign. That takes a while. But I will be doing them. And I'll be doing them like in groups. So it doesn't matter if you know what I'm talking about or not. I'll be doing this so that I could get through it quickly because reading 12 signs is a lot of work. A lot of work. Anyway, like I said, air signs. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. This is what you guys got going on. And I hope and pray things get better for you. All of you guys don't have bad things going on. Some of you do. And some of you are great. So, take what you can out of this message and leave what does not resonate. Don't take this whole message with you and start trying to decipher what's going on wrong in your relationship. If there's nothing going on wrong in your relationship, then there's nothing going on wrong in your relationship. You don't have to beat yourself up and make up some scenario just because that's what you feel like you need to do, or that's the category you feel like you fit in. Don't do that, because you're not torturing nobody but yourself. I'm not laughing at it, but it's the truth. As I said, air signs, this is what I got for y'all. Peace and blessings. Have a good one.